day, another dollar and another Cannonball coffee. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's another early start for myself. Just finished some coaching. It's good that the gym is getting busy now in January, because we started the new 8-week challenge. People are starting to enjoy it. There's a bit of, a lot of people say they're not competitive. There's definitely that competitiveness is coming out of people, which is good to see. But today is another full body session later on. I'm just going to have this now before heading home for a few hours to chill, then back in for training and work. But it was one thing that's training yesterday. I went for a threshold run and I ended up with a massive blister on the bottom of my foot, which may put a damper in the running for now. I think one foot is slightly outwards, so every time I step it gets a blister there. But anyway, I was thinking about showing you, but nobody wants to see that. It would not look very nice. But that's the plan for today. Working until 10:30 in the morning. It's a bit quiet now. No one's in at the minute, but there's a few expected in about 10 minutes or so. So I'll film this clip. I also need to film the outro for today's video. Yeah, just the program overview. I'm not sure what to do there, but yeah, body's feeling good besides the foot. So yeah, let's get on with the day. I really hate how cold the gym is and gets during this time of year, which is why I've come home and got straight in the UD, having a warm bowl of protein oats I'm currently using to warm my hands. But one thing I think I've decided on is the laptop. I think I've been mentioning it for quite a few weeks or months now, but I think I've settled for a MacBook. Now I'm not sure what to go for. There's two options I've picked out. I always used to think I need like the newest, highest tech model of things, but obviously I don't, which is why I'm also looking at second hands, looking on Back Market. Let me know if that's good to go with or recommend anywhere else. But currently I'm looking at the MacBook Air, basically the M1, because I know I've seen some reviews that that's still a decent laptop, and also the MacBook Air M2, but also this one is a 15-inch screen, obviously got the better processor. Is it the processor? Again, I'm useless when it comes to technology. So the 13-inch, which some people say is not big enough, that's what she said, or the 15-inch. Now this laptop was actually, this one's actually a Chromebook, so more like a tablet, which is why the reason I want a laptop is so I can have a bit more freedom in when and where I can edit videos and make content, because I'm just stuck to using my PC upstairs, which isn't the end of the world, but leaves me feeling a bit rushed and having to be here to edit to get videos out on times I would like. So I think that's what I'm settled for. Any other suggestions, let me know in the comments. And yeah, because I was thinking get Premiere Pro and all that, but I think I'll just stick with HitFilm for now until I feel I'm at a place where I want to branch out and try and use Premiere Pro, since that is I think you have to pay for it. I think I tried a trial of it with Creative Cloud, but my PC did not like it and just took over. So I'm sticking with HitFilm. It's doing okay so far. Again, I'm just videos are basic. No, I'm not doing any special graphics or special effects. I may do in the future, so I may upgrade. But for now, yeah. Let me know if you think it's the M2 15-inch or the M1 13-inch. Now I'm gonna have this, chill for a bit, and then head back to the gym to train. Ooh. Good boy. I completely forgot he had to go to my nan's because it's a double shift day for me, so I had to be out heading just now. I'm not sure it was actually cold today. I just got on warmer, and also I'm wearing a different beanie. I'm wearing the Las Vegas Raiders. Don't know why I say Glads, but yeah, I forgot I had this and it was just really warm, so I thought I'd chuck it on. But yeah, I've got to get into my nan's and then we are heading to the gym to train. Let's take him for a little walk around the blocks, maybe that's why I'm a little bit warmer. I'm also going to have this on the drive there, just the usual 2 scoops of Ghost Pump. And yeah, I was going to train joggers, but I think I'll stick my shorts on because I'm rather warm. It'll be rather warm, hopefully, once I get there and start warming up. So let's quickly mix this. I've got plenty of time, actually on time for once today. Famous last words. Got 15 minutes to drop in and then get to the gym. So let's go. Yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to going to Nana's. Yeah. Yeah, sure, good boy. No, in you go. In you go. There you go. Take it. Good boy. Be a good boy. See you later. And that brings us to the first set of pull squats. I was hoping to start this voiceover saying how my squats usually feel pretty good at the end of the week, despite all the fatigue build up from the running and training, etc. But that wasn't quite the case today. I'm not sure it was because of the cold, my lack of sleep for the week. I haven't trained at work for a while, a combo with the 3. But I like to at least be breaking a sweat when I start training. But when I train this cold, I feel like I'm hardly doing anything, as my joints and muscles just still feel cold and all feels quite odd, which is obviously why I chose to train in joggers today. Nevertheless, they didn't actually feel too bad, and I managed to get all 4 sets at 120 done, with the only real issue being my right shoulder, which felt fine right up until I touched the barbell and took a lot longer than normal to get loose. And because of that, these squats were slightly more high bar than my usual sort of hybrid low high bar squat technique. Keeping the topic on the cold weather for the minute, I would love to start having ice baths and going for sort of cold water submersions out in nature, but I just feel that my Raynaud's would hold me back a little bit, being that I just feel it would take me a lot longer to get them warm and it'd just leave me feeling a bit miserable for the day, although I'd probably still get the endorphins, but my hands and feet would be freezing. So someone did send me a link for some gloves, so I may get them and start trying that out. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on ice baths and if you incorporate them into your training. Anyway, back to my training video. Because my left hip had been playing up, I did think about switching to single leg RDLs, but just as they set off my lower back worse than my hip, so I stuck with the barbell for now and found that if I really focused on staying braced, it wouldn't hurt or twinge, so you just stay on top of that core work. I also discovered with my gym toxic trait, and that is thinking I can do things that I've done previously without having done them for months or years. I did on my weight vest and thought, oh, I'll just do a ring dip and ring row EMOM, but I could just about get through 10 ring push-ups here, and surprisingly it was my chest that was given up before anything else, so I just did a 5-minute EMOM of 10 reps before going for ring rows, thinking I could get easy knockout 15s for the full 5 minutes, but I got 1 set of 15 before 3 lots of 12, a set of 10, and then rested a little bit longer just for a bonus set of 12 not on the EMOM. Finish up with something that's very complicated to get into, and that is some banded lying leg curls. I had to be a bit cautious because someone was deadlifting just to my right, so I had to watch out for them dropping the barbell and picking up really. But I think I set up a bit too far back because I wasn't quite feeling that tension hamstrings, but still a burner nonetheless. And because it was Friday and the end of the week, I finished on some arm work, just being some alternating dumbbell curls to failure and some dumbbell skull crushers, and then just chucked in some farmer's carries between just to get that grip work in there. So all in all, not a very bad session, but I just do not like training in the cold weather. I much prefer the commercial gyms as they have their heating on, and I actually feel like I'm doing something, although sweating isn't a sign of a good workout, but I like the placebo effect it gives me. So by now you should know I like a bit of odd. By now you should know I like some odd food combinations. Now today's not really an odd combination, it's just a lot of sauce, because I've got 2 packets of rice, some sweet chilli sauce, mixed in with some chopped chicken breast, and basically just covered in ketchup because the rice tends to just soak up all the sauce and be quite dry. So here we are with the goods. I'm also going to have a serving of the Ghost hot chocolate. Well, actually I found that having half a serving gives the best consistency because it tends to be quite lumpy. Although I now have a dilemma, I have no utensils to eat this with, so I'm going to have to use the lid or try and create some sort of mechanism so I can just shove this in before coaching, because I've got 10 minutes before I need to be ready. So I'm going to enjoy this, get freshened up, and yeah, catch you all in the next one. Enjoy this, like button if you're new, smash subscribe, notifications, all that jazz. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.